Good evening, everyone. So Andrew Wheelock here again. I am the NSCS Member Engagement Coordinator. I am located here in Washington, D.C. So for those of you that are new members, welcome. Bear with us as we go through this new member induction. The online platform that we'll be using, shindig.com, is new to us. So I appreciate patience if we encounter any difficulties or technical issues throughout the ceremony. So good evening and welcome. Welcome to the NSCS new member induction ceremony again for Strayer University. So before, again, take the time to turn off your cell phones, silence your pets, and put away any overexcited children that may be close in the background. So we're going to kick things off with this video, and here we go.
The University Honor Society, which recognizes the academic merits of students on campus, takes up the question of officer nominations at its next meeting. Susie wants to raise the GPA requirements for officers.
NSCS is completely different.
It's just a movement. It's a phenomenon.
You can grow in NSCS.
My expectations have been blown out of the water.
We've been able to build an organization that exceeds people's expectations, and I think that's what we always need to be striving to do.
NSCS is an experience. You become part of a family.
It's really exhilarating. You can see the spark in their eye and they're wanting to talk to you about their latest idea. And there are people that are your mentors, there are people that are your friends.
I can't even begin to tell you how much I gained from it.
Scholarships and resources and discounts.
I've gained leadership opportunities.
They offer community service events.
It also strengthens you as a person, and that's what's really going to count in the professional world.
Being a part of NSCS has pushed me and challenged me to be bold and to embrace the potential of what crazy ideas can become.
This is not your average honor society.
All right, welcome. So welcome scholars, family, and friends to the 2015 NSCS new member induction ceremony for Strayer. Again, my name is Andrew Wheelock. Unfortunately, your chapter president, who I will introduce shortly, was unable to attend due to work. So I'm talking on her behalf. So I'm super delighted to be here tonight at Strayer Officer Board and your entire chapter. We want to thank each and every one of you for being with us. Your chapter strength comes from you, the members. So before we kick things off, I wanted to introduce to you a few of the officers and, well, myself. So Charlena Watson is a senior. She serves as your president. She is originally from Maryland and is majoring in business management. This is Charlena. Roger Zollner, who will be up speaking later. He is a senior. He serves as your executive vice president for your chapter. Roger is originally from Wabasso, Minnesota, and is majoring in business administration. Angelica Royal. Angelica Royal is a senior who serves as your executive vice president of, she serves as your treasurer. And she is majoring in business administration finance. Apologies. She is a sophomore. She's originally from Apex, North Carolina. Next is Mallory Lex. She serves as your Star Status Coordinator of your chapter. There is Stephanie Bloss. She is a sophomore. She serves as the Vice President of Community Service for your chapter. She's originally from Gordon, PA, and is majoring in Entrepreneurship, International Business. John Park, He serves as your co-vice president of community service and is super excited to work closely with each and every one of you. Vanessa Blackwell, she serves as your vice president of events for your chapter. Vanessa is originally from Waldorf, Maryland, and it recently received a from Strayer. Tiffany Christmas, she is a senior who serves as your co-vice president for community service. She's originally from Washington, D.C., and is majoring in business administration human resources. Dale Tracy, he is a junior and serves as your vice president of PACE, which is an NSCS signature program that stands for Planning to Achieve Collegiate Excellence. Dale is originally from Pearland, Texas, and is majoring in information technology. Brian Boone is a junior. He serves as your also vice president of PACE, and he is originally from South Haven, Minnesota, and is majoring in criminal justice. Laura Cummings, she serves as your vice president of public relations and social media for your chapter. She is originally from Columbus, Ohio, and is majoring in criminal justice. And finally, Erica is a sophomore and serves as the vice president of, she is your secretary for your Strayer chapter and is originally from Birmingham, Alabama, and is majoring in business administration accounting. Please welcome our 2015-2016 officer board. So I'm going to bring up Vanessa, who is going to speak on Roger's behalf. One moment.
Hello. Next, we would like to recognize Tina Butler. She serves as the advisor of our chapter. Tina is a success coach at Prince George's Strait University campus in Maryland and has served as our chapter's advisor for the past 3 months. Being the advisor for a high-achieving honor society can also mean occasionally having to deal with impassioned officers like myself. And so we want to thank you, Tina, for serving as an invaluable resource and guide to our chapter. Tina could not be with us tonight, but sends her regards and congratulations to you all.
When people join an honor society, they typically expect to be recognized for their academic achievements, and NSCS exists to provide that recognition, but also to provide an experience that's going to enhance and make their college experience more valuable.
NSCS says, I want to take you as you are, and I want you to use your unique talents and gifts to make a difference and to be involved in a way that's comfortable for you.
You can give any amount of time and you can be involved in NSCS, and you can really gain something from it.
And all you have to do is be proactive and go after them, and NSCS is there to support you and provide you with these opportunities.
I am really involved in NSCS. I love it.
NSCS offers opportunities at every level, at the chapter, at the individual, at the national level.
There's leadership opportunities, if that be being an officer at their specific chapter or applying for the NLC, which is the National Leadership Council.
We have these rush events where you give out stuff, sunglasses, t-shirts.
You're meeting new people, you're recruiting, and they want to join because they can see how excited you are about it.
NSCS was started with the intent of being very engaged with community service and leadership development.
The very essence of NSCS is about using your gifts and talents to give back and make the world better for other folks.
Building houses for people.
Green Day festivals, beach cleanups, bake sales.
Letter writing campaign that we did for the USO.
My favorite program that NSCS has in place is PACE.
The PACE program, Planning to Achieve Collegiate Excellence, involves us going to local schools, middle schools, and working with the kids as mentors.
And then that moves further into the big March to College event, which is like the culminating event where the middle school students get to go to college for a day.
And they absolutely love it. It's unbelievable. It's unlike anything I've ever experienced.
I didn't expect NSCS to be so service oriented, and that's one thing that I feel has really shaped me.
The benefits for NSCS are really and truly far-reaching. They go into all aspects of student life as a whole.
Being a part of the large community of scholars allows us to go out and negotiate really great discounts that will be a meaningful part for you as a college student.
We have a lot that we have to balance in life, and NSCS partners meet that need that we have, whether it's health needs,
Test preps, car insurance, renting a car, flying someplace.
We love to provide a benefit, so it's a great partnership. It's a win-win for NSCS, for Geico, and certainly for the members.
NSCS is there to help, and I think that's what the discounts are there. They can help you when you need them.
I love cashing in the discounts for NSCS. It's more than paid for my membership, and I always am surprised by who is a partner.
What we've worked really hard to do is to provide more and more scholarships for our members every year. There's probably a scholarship that would appeal to just about every member.
No matter where you come from or how you're involved, you can be eligible for a scholarship.
Recently, they started offering a scholarship for students to pay off debt from going to school, which I think is brilliant.
By just participating in NSCS, being an active member in NSCS, you're eligible to apply for a scholarship.
And it's so easy. It takes maybe an hour, and it's a $1,000 scholarship.
You see real people, real time, getting real money to help pursue their academic interest.
When I found out I won scholarships through NSCS, I was really excited and just honored. NSCS is there to support my education.
One of the key characteristics of an NSCS member is that they've actually done well in the beginning of a college experience. And I think one of the things that's becoming more clear to companies and organizations that look at our members as great hires is that that characteristic is also great for them when they come into the company as a new employee.
I think it'll be a really great network of people to be able to draw from and to find support in later on.
It creates that foundation for your professional network, your professional aura.
I got an internship in the Department of Education. I was able to spend 2 summers in DC, and that was another life-changing opportunity for me. I never would be the professional that I am now if I never got that door open for me by being involved with NSCS.
We work as an honor society to connect our members with great opportunities and experiences around internships to begin with, and then jobs once they start wrapping up their college experience.
I learned about being a professional, and then it translated to the real workplace. I just saw the doors fly open.
NSCS cares. They genuinely want to see you do well, and they want to see you follow your dreams.
All the programs, all the activities, and the scope of commitment is done with integrity.
Members matter most, and we really do put a lot of effort and time into creating an experience that's going to be positive for the NSCS member. That creates the culture that really stands for who we are as a member-focused organization.
As you've learned from the last video, your NSCS membership is filled with ample amount of opportunities. From more than $1 billion in scholarships to career opportunities and beneficial discounts that every college student could use. Your NSCS membership never stops working to benefit you. In fact, for attending this ceremony, you're eligible to receive the NSCS Induction Award Scholarship for $1,000. Last year, 50 of the Induction Award deserving members from across the country, and we're looking forward to giving one to you. We're looking forward to awarding 50 more this upcoming year. So to know, this email will be sent out to you for attending this ceremony within the next week to submit to receive this scholarship. So while the scholarships and discounts may help you pay for a semester of textbooks or perhaps send you China on a study abroad program, the people you will meet and connect with through NSCS are truly invaluable. Many of my officers and have had amazing opportunities to work with engaging faculty members and leaders of the community that they've never met and dealt with and experienced with prior. Especially, they would never have met if they were not with NSCS. So it's those connections that fellow NSCS members were able to form that allowed everyone to expand their personal network and outreach of your chapter.
Great. Thank you, Andrew. We're excited to introduce you to your 2015-2016 National Leadership Council. The members of the National Leadership Council serves as a voice for the NCS undergraduate student population on a national level. This year, each member has taken on a specific role, so I'm going to let them tell you all about it.
My name is Sarah Rubalowski, and I'm your new 2015-2016 National Leadership Council President. I attend the University of Southern Mississippi, where I am a junior marketing major. The NLC is a group of scholars brought together from all across the nation dedicated to enhancing your NSC experience. Our vision for the NLC is to inspire growth and connect NSCS members all across the nation. We want you guys to expand your roots and allow NSCS to help you reach your full potential. Now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the rest of the NLC.
Hey guys, my name is Ahmed and I'm the 2015-2016 Vice President of the National Leadership Council, and I'm currently a junior at the University of South Florida. So as Sarah said, our vision is to inspire personal and professional growth amongst NSCS members. But this year, our mission is to remain transparent and committed to our members. We're a peer resource for you guys, so feel free to contact us at any time. Furthermore, this year's NLC members have specific liaison roles to address different aspects of NSCS. Here they are today to introduce themselves.
My name is Megan Williams, and I am a senior at New Mexico State University. I'm majoring in criminal justice, sociology, and government. As your NLC social media coordinator, I am super excited to keep you guys up to date with initiatives, as well as be an open resource for NSCS members nationwide. The NLC wants to be an open door that welcomes any and all members with questions or if they're in need of advice.
My name is Mariama Hussein, and I'm a sophomore at the George Washington University majoring in exercise science. And this upcoming year, I'll be working with the Torch and Laurel Liaison to assist high-achieving high school scholars in their pursuit of higher education.
Hello, my name is Jade Lazaris. I attended Lane Community College and have now graduated and transferred to the University of Oregon to study digital art. I am your new community college advisor, and I will be available to advise our community college officers, help troubleshoot questions from our community college chapters, and help support your team to be the best it can be.
My name is Deja Williams, and I'm from Washington, D.C. I am a junior social work major at Temple University. Being a part of NLC allows me to execute my motto that a community success is greater than an individual success. I am the alumni liaison for NLC. My duty is to bridge alumni NSCS members with current NSCS initiatives, services, and programs to provide a dynamic and a resourceful experience for all members.
Hi, my name is Boomer Kelly. I'm a senior here at Weber State University. I'm majoring in the Integrated Studies program here. And I have been NSCS president for our chapter here for 2 years now, and I'm now on the NLC. My role with the NLC is to be the online coordinator. So my goals is to help increase communication between online chapters, as well as create policies and procedures that will help future online chapters with questions and startups.
Together we form the National Leadership Council. Each council member shares unique qualities that will allow each of us to connect with all of you. Here are some ways we have individually helped our NSCS chapters on our campuses and in our communities. We cannot wait to see what all of you will accomplish this year.
Feel free to contact us with any questions you may have. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter, or reach out to us by email at nlc@nscs.org.
Great. So you had an opportunity to meet all of your fellow NSCS members that are part of the NLC. Moving right along in the program, the keynote remarks. Interestingly enough, I am your keynote speaker. So I am the Region 2 coordinator. I'm originally from Brookfield, Connecticut. I got my degree at Western Connecticut State University, studying musical theater. But as the keynote speaker and presenter, that's not what this is about. NSCS, you've gotten a pretty good idea over the past 20 minutes or so via the videos and information that NSCS is designed to elevate, to engage, and inspire you. It's an ample amount of opportunities for leadership. Understandingly so, I get that this is an online chapter, which makes things a little bit different, but with an online chapter, you're able to connect with people across the states and sometimes even across the world. So while you might not have the physicality and face-to-face interactions, you have great connections that are available to you. And over the school year and your time as an NSCS member, I challenge you to take advantage of everything and everyone that's available to you. NSCS really is, it's a family. I've been with NSCS now for about a little bit over 2 months, and people always ask me, so what brought you here? And were you looking for this? And what happened? This job opportunity literally fell into my lap. I was looking, but NSCS and nonprofit organization wasn't really where I was headed or where I thought it was headed. So I got that phone call from a recruiter, as we all have at one point or another. And the more the recruiter explained to me about the position and what the organization did, the more it perked my interest. It involves working with people, a little bit of sales and customer service, which is a lot of my background. So coming into the interview process, one of my friends challenged me, I take this for food for thought, but to do my research about the organization before I stepped into the interview. And one of the best parts of my interviews were the questions that I had for the actual employees at the time. Usually at the end of an interview, you have that question. Do you have any questions for us? So what are the next steps? Regular questions that a lot of people don't really put too much thought in. But I came in with a list of questions, and these questions challenged my now coworkers in the interview process, and it gave me opportunity to understand the great organization that is the National Society of Collegiate Scholars, the leadership opportunities of it, and just the overall vibe of NSCS. So that being said, there's an option. If you look on your screen, there's an option for you to ask questions. So I can talk my face off about NSCS and your membership, but since there is not as many of you in attendance, those new members that are inducted, please feel free to ask a question, and I will be so happy to answer that for you. So Berlinda has a question. Berlinda's question I will publicize for you. Berlinda is asking, while this is an online chapter, will we still be able to participate with chapters on the ground? That's a great question, Belinda. So with online chapters, I'm still familiarizing myself. with how online chapters are working. But with online chapters, there will be a way, and we can work together, and feel free to email me afterwards for anybody that's in a local area to connect. And this is something that John Parks and Stephanie Bloom, I believe, is your other community service officer. They have some great, crazy ideas about getting involved together in local areas so that you can meet one another and do some service projects or go on a walk together. So absolutely, that's definitely a possibility. Okay. Someone asked what my favorite benefit is. So one of my favorite benefits. My favorite benefit as an employee, and this is definitely even available to you guys as members, is the car rental discount and the hotel discount. So it's very personal. But if you go on your NSCS website and you go to your benefits page through NSCS, there will be a full list of every benefit that's available to you. And one of those is travel, hotels and stay, and car rentals. I say that specifically for me because being the local chapter regional representative, I have DC, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, and Delaware. And with that, I have a lot of driving to do. So I've definitely utilized my NSCS benefit as an employee, which is also available to you folks. Belinda has another question. So Belinda would like to know if there's special codes to sign in sites. You should already have access to your website, Belinda, but I can make sure that you will receive that. Just send me an email if this is over or in the next over the weekend. My email will be my last name, Wheelock, WHEELOCK, at nscs.org. All right, Tracy. So Tracy has a question as well. This is basically a comment, but I'm still going to publish it because this is new and it's kind of exciting. So Tracy Tucker is one of your fellow new members. She's just plainly looking forward to getting active. So great. Does anybody else have a question? Two tidbits. Make sure if you haven't already started to receive multiple emails from NSCS, make sure that you also check any spam or junk folders, depending on what which email account you have set up in the system. So be sure to check those. We will constantly be contacting you in regards to scholarships. Your officers will be contacting you in regard to any general body meetings that they'll have, which will be held on, which may or may not be utilizing shindig.com. And the scholarships, meetings, and activities, those will all be emails that will be sent out to you on a weekly, almost daily basis. And Shindig also wanted to inform you that you'll also have the opportunity, if you didn't know already, if you see below me, you can see everybody else that's also viewing. Some of those are new members, some of those are Shindig employees, but you have an opportunity to meet and connect just by clicking on that person's webcam. So I am going to stop talking and I'm going to pass this over to Ms. Varnessa, who is going to talk to me the camera.
I am super excited. We will now start the pinning ceremony with not your average honor society. When our outsiders describe NSCS, these are the words they commonly use. This idea that NSCS is different and special dates back to its founding in 1994. Then Steve Laughlin, the founder and CEO of NSCS, proposed what many called a great idea to create an organization that not only recognizes the accomplishments of high achievers, but engages them through leadership service and scholarship opportunities. This dream started small with a single chapter at the George Washington University. It didn't take long, however, for the idea to catch on like wildfire. Over the next 21 years, NSCS has grown into one of the nation's largest honor societies. Not even Steve could have predicted that. NSCS would transform into an organization with chapters at over 330 universities and a network of over 1 million members. As much as NSCS has grown and changed over the years, there are certain things that remain much the same. Beginning with that first class in 1994, NSCS has held many new member induction ceremonies to officially welcome new members into the society. At that induction, new members received their membership pin and recited their oath of membership, just as you will do in a few moments. So hold up your membership pins. Before we ask you all to take an oath, I want to share a little bit about my story about mine. When I received my NSCS pin 2 years ago at my new members induction, little did I know that this small piece of metal would come to mean so much to me. Since becoming an NSCS member, I have become the Vice President of Events for NSCS. This is such an honor and a privilege for me. Every time I wear my pin, I am reminded of these experiences and all of the opportunities that wait me as a NSCS member. New members, it is now time to take the oath. It is okay for you to remove your pin from the cardstock. Please rise and hold your pen in your right hand and repeat after me as we recite the oath of membership. I do solemnly pledge to do my best, you can repeat after me, to continue my scholastic excellence and to be a leader, committed to serving others. Furthermore, I affirm my pledge to promote and preserve the three pillars of the society: scholarship, leadership, and service. Congratulations, you are officially members of the National Society of Collegiate Scholars. You may now wear your pins, which we hope you will continue to wear throughout your time here at Strayer University and many years beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our new members a round of applause. Welcome to the NSCS, National Society of Collegiate Scholars.
Congratulations. So you are now all officially new members of the National Society of Collegiate Scholars. Angelica, you're coming on stage. Ready?
Good evening, family and members. My name is Angelica Royal. I'm the chapter treasurer. Vanessa is just one example of NSCS success story. You two have the opportunity to take advantage of everything your membership has to offer. Many students join NSCS for the sole reason of wanting to have another bullet point in their resume. We encourage you to breathe life into the bullet point. There is a big difference between a student and a scholar, and you've officially crossed that line. Get involved, it really pays off.
Words cannot express how much of an impact NSCS has made on my life. And I'd like to now, I'll just kind of go on and read a little bit more about what NSCS has to offer. Our NCS chapter, or NSCS chapter, works closely with the national office to host events, service activities, and networking opportunities all throughout the year. Additionally, our chapter works hard to create meaningful experiences for members on campus. These experiences vary from service projects to social events and professional development workshops. There's one tool that I really like with NSCS that they've recently introduced, and it's Gifted Hire. Gifted Hire is a job, but it's unlike any other search tool or social network. Gifted Hire provides an exclusive platform for connecting NSCS members with entry-level positions and internships. Gifted Hire knows the importance and the difficulty of making the right first steps in your career, and they offer the tools, content, and personalized service to help our members succeed. Ordinarily, this is an invite-only service, but since all NSCS members are scholars, each and every one of you will be provided with a Gifted Hire account. Excuse me. And now we'll go ahead and show you a quick video of the Gifted Hire program.
Hey, I'm Steve, and I'm the founder of NSCS.
And I'm Nick, co-founder of Gifted Hire.
I started NSCS to elevate and recognize high achievers just like you. And today I'm excited to announce a new tool that's actually going to help you launch your professional career.
Gifted Hire is an exclusive benefit for NSCS members. We offer customized job and internship advice and have unique entry-level opportunities available just for you.
All you have to do next is sign up and create your profile. An email will arrive soon so you can make that happen.
All right, now I'd like to direct your attention to some fun that's going on in November. It's really great that us being an online group, that we actually can still organize to provide help with nonprofit organizations. One in particular is called the Jarred Box Project. This organization provides chronically ill children with the joys of toys, games, and activities to distract them from the not-so-fun reality. All you have to do is pick an age range, a gender, and go shopping. Really easy. Pick out items that fit in a shoebox-sized storage bin and roll with it. You can even make it a game between you and your friends. Just get some people together and go shopping. I know I like shopping. So you can just go back to the age that you're focusing on and what you would want to play with if you were in a hospital, whether it be music, blocks, makeup, anything. Imagination for these kids is a big deal, and it's at your fingertips. Will you be their master? Once you're done, simply go to the Jarred Box Project website and find a participating hospital near, and then you can actually drop it off. Participate through the entire month of November and see how many eyes you can make light up with this excitement. But don't forget to post your awesome job on social media with the hashtag NSCS and also the hashtag Region2 to inspire others around you to compete in the NSCS Scholar Games. The items I mentioned above are just snapshots of our chapter and the many opportunities that await you. I would now like to invite, if Roger's available, I'd like to invite him to the stage just to tell you a little bit about his memorable experience.
Hi again. I'm not sure what's up. Thank you, Angelica, for all of that. Bear with me one moment. I know it's pushing 8:30, 9 o'clock, about that time to be done. So unfortunately, the next person to come up on stage is our VP, your vice president of your chapter, Roger. However, his internet is not cooperating. He's able to view and partly chat. So I'm going to speak on behalf of Roger. So he wanted to share with all of you his amazing experience that he had actually at ScholarCon. He is a business major, and he had the opportunity to talk with one of the business CEOs and co-founders and leadership speakers during sessions and forums. In speaking to them, he received a lot of knowledge and advice that was invaluable in regards to how he could become not only a good person, not only a good person, but stand out as a leader. He was able to learn what it takes to be noticed from those around him in a good way. Those are also opportunities for scholarships and different areas that you can take advantage at while at ScholarCon. But most importantly, Roger wanted to talk about how ScholarCon wasn't just about gaining knowledge from those with the experience already, but the best experience that he was able to take away from ScholarCon was the positive and motivating atmosphere generated by all of the other intelligent peer leaders that were in attendance. Whether you were seeking careers in education, entrepreneurship, and social media, or in technology, there is something great waiting for you at ScholarCon. And it was a great way for anybody to get their foot into the door for professional development, and it's offered through NSCF. So speaking with other business eager peers, they were able to share different ideas with one another, which opened a whole new line of thinking. It showed just how important for Roger diversity was. He was grateful for the multitude of opportunities to meet similar-minded and driven peers such as himself, and he was able to build a strong network of people who are still there for encouragement, support, and professional friendship. For Roger, it was not just all about business. There were also many events throughout the day and evening that was a time for fun and relaxation. So ScholarCon is an invaluable opportunity which should not be missed. This year, ScholarCon will be taking place June 9th to 12th, and we'll share all the details you need to know as the date approaches. I will now pass the stage back to Miss Angelica.
Hello again. So as our ceremony comes to a conclusion, we just want to thank you all for coming out this evening. I know it's Friday. And from all of our members, our new members and old members, family and friends, and our special guests, thank you so much for your time. Each and every one of you helped make this year's new member induction ceremony one of our best. The excitement does not end with this ceremony, and this is only the beginning and the tip of the iceberg. NSCS is continuing to grow, improve, and maintain its presence as the best honor society in the country. Please don't hesitate to contact, introduce yourself to the officers, and learn how to get more involved. And just make the most out of your membership. You all have a good evening.
And that was your new member induction ceremony for Strayer University. Congratulations, guys. So again, my email is wheelock@nscs.org. For those of you that had specific questions regarding logging in, otherwise you'll receive emails from your officers about events, and coming next is going to be November, which is your service month, and Scholar Games, which is my crazy idea. So don't miss out. And feel free to mix and mingle. Have a good evening.